Hi there, how you doing? Christian once again doing another installment of going through my CD collection. Almost reaching the end of it, as I'm going to do now. Two letters in one, the T's and the U's. More bands, of course, in the T than in the U's. In the U, as you will see. But before that, of course, um, during the pulling out the CDs I'm going to show, I found out I was missing a big band from the R's that I don't know why I did not pick it up. Maybe because I have the digibags not put as the other things on these shelves. So yep, big omission from me, and it's Raven, the mighty Gallagher brothers. This is their debut, their full-length debut, of course, of the Mark, John, and Wacko or Rob Hunter on drums, Rock Until You Drop, and this kind of cool present. It's a remastered issue on Dissonance Records, I think. Yep. So there it is, Rock Until You Drop. Next we have Wipe Out. Great stuff. And the last one I have from them is All for One. Here you can see Rob Hunter Wacko with his football helmet. There it is. So that's all I have until now from Raven. Of course, as you can see, I'm missing a lot of their stuff, but I'm going to get them one day. I hope so. So it is Raven. Now let's go with the T's. First, we have this side project, kind of homage to one of the fellows musicians that unfortunately died of a drug overdose in the early 90s. This one is, of course, Temple of the Dog and the self-titled album. Great album. Of course, here we heard for the first time Adiveda, and this is, of course, the project that Chris Cornell, Matt Cameron, and the guys from Pearl Jam put together. And this is a great album. Of course, Jeff Ament and Stone Gossard were the bass player and the guitar player on this one. If you don't know Temple of the Dog, please check this one out and you won't be disappointed. Next, one of my favorite bands from the 80s, they were wrongfully put in the same bag as all the bands that came out from Los Angeles, that glam, pretty boy, hair metal. They all have heard. They are. I think I would put them in the dirty hair rock. Without being funny, this is of course Tesla and Psychotic Supper. A really heavy album. A really heavy album. Good one. This one has some big songs like Edison Medicines, Changing the Weather, and What You Give. Of course, was the big ballad and the big song in this one. Great one. Next, of course, the band broke up after Bust a Nut, and then the Regulator put out this compilation, The Best of Tesla. Good stuff. Then the mandatory reunion with the classic lineup, and they put out this live album, Replugged Live, with the classic lineup of with all the five original members. This is a 2-disc CD. Good. There you have the original members. Now this guy is not in the band. It's Thomas Kirch. He's not in the band. He was kicked out because of his drug and drinking abuse. There it is. Good stuff. Next, we have in the early 2000s, I think, Tesla did this. First, they put out this kind of tribute album, doing all cover songs, and they put out first this one. It's Tesla Real to Real. as you can see. This is a really cool packaging. I try to pull out of the plastic bag that I have it. Kind of with this stuff. Bear with me, please a little. There it is. I don't want to fall it down. Doing the kind of replica of a reel-to-reel, so this is a good stuff. Here we have songs on Space Tracking, Walk Away, Hand Me Down, World, Bad Reputation, Thank You, I've Got a Feeling, Day of the Eagle, Ball of Confusion, Rock Bottom, Stealing, Bell Bottom Blues. Good stuff. Doing, of course, many old classics songs. And then they put out a reel-to-reel 2. At first, this one was only available at the concert shows they were having back in the day. But I got it from a retail store in Europe. Here you have it, the package. Very simple. Here you have 12 songs, but the odd thing, and what pisses me off, is this CD is missing one song. Yeah, you have listed 12, but the track, yes, track number 8. Do You Feel Like We Do? The cover of Peter Frampton is missing from this release. I don't know why. But it is what it is. A really good one. Here we have songs from Alice Cooper, Modern Hopple, Clapton, Lynyrd Skynyrd, Aerosmith. Who else we have here? Black Sabbath. Really good one. If you don't have these two ones, please try to get them. There are some great stuff. And the last thing I have from Tesla is an album they put a couple of years ago. It's called named Simplicity. Got this one from my good friend Logan at Murmur from Hell. There it is. All these are on their own record label, Tesla Recording company, if you want to check them out. Next we have another big band from the in the T's, kind of difficult band to classify and what they do. This is their EP. This is Opiate from Tool. Next we have their debut, Undertow. I'm missing the hype sticker. It peeled off. I have it in another place. There it is. Then we have Enema with this lenticular art cover. They always have some cool CD packaging. Here we have it. Next we have Lateralus, of course, with the slipcase. And the last thing I have from them is 10,000 Days, with this cool stuff to see all the images that we have inside. So there it is. Of course, I'm missing Fear Inoculum because it was kind of expensive to get down here. Maybe in the near future I will try to get that one. Next we have the only thing I have from this band, a newer one from the thrash black kind of music with kind of harsh vocals. It's a good one. This is Toxic Holocaust and Primal Future 2019. This is a one-man project. For those who like black and thrash, this is a good stuff. Toxic Holocaust, highly recommend. And the last band I have in the T's is from Canada, a band from the new wave of traditional heavy metal, and it's Traveler, and their self-titled album from 2018, I think. It doesn't say here, but I'm almost sure it's 2018. or early 2019. No, it doesn't say, but good stuff. Traveler. I think they have a second album, and I'm trying to get that one too. Uh, so those are my teas, and now only two things in the use from one band that sometimes they get not so good comments here of being overrated and blah 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 blah. And it's U2. Here we have the Unforgettable Fire. Of course, the big song is Pride in the Name of Love. Here we have, that's of course track number 2, the big song in this album. And the last thing I have is their live EP, Under a Blood Red Sky. Good performance from Bono, The Edge, Alan Claypool, and the guys. And Larry Mullen, that's the name I was missing. 8-track EP, live EP, sorry about the glare again. Gloria, 11 o'clock TikTok, I Will Follow, Party Girl, Sunday Bloody Sunday, Electrico, New Year's Eve, and 40. Good stuff from the early years of U2, when they were more of a punkish band with new wave elements in there. Really good stuff. Not the big band that we knew in the late 90s, early 2000, when they were way too big and kind of get overrated in some ways, and we all started to hate the little band that started from Ireland. So that's it. Those are my T's, my U's, and the band Raven that was missing from the R's. Hope you find something interesting here, and feel free to put something in the comments, and I will try to reply as soon as I can. This is Christian, say goodbye down here in Santiago, Chile. Till next time, see ya.